Hi Leo, welcome to your mid-month reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of January, I have two special sales offer available. One, it's an extended opportunity to have the sneak peek for 2020 reading. So it's a reading that looks upon what major themes, opportunities, and challenges might be a part of this new year cycle for you. And the other one, it's called Make a Wish. It's also a reading that focuses on the energy of 2020, but specifically looking upon intentions and resolutions that you might have for love and relationships, career and finances, health and well being, and personal growth and evolution. So we look upon one intention for each area and the likelihood of that coming to fruition or not during this year, what kind of energies might be supportive to that, and what kind of energies might be working against it. So if you would like to know more details about those specials, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So, Leo, it does feel like some of you are very concentrated in fixing a situation, in fixing a problem, on getting to the bottom of a situation that might be a little bit challenging. I feel like for some of you, this has to deal with a person in your life that might be struggling, someone that you have a lot of feelings towards but might not be doing well. For some of you, this person could be having some sort of health issue or issue with their emotional states. This person just might not be feeling the best. And I feel like some of you Leos are being called out to assist this person. For others of you, I also feel like there's this issue with trying to uncover what you can do to bring more progress with your business, with your career pursuits, with your goals, with your money. You're very focused, actually. You have this opportunity with the Eight of Pentacles to really get into this work mode. This effort is going to pay out in bringing you things that you want to see good results, but is going to be demanding because it requires from you perhaps certain sacrifices that you wish you didn't have to make. Perhaps some of you, whatever this problems you're trying to fix, they're going to require a lot of your attention again and energy, and because of it you might just need to be a little bit more away from other things. It could be, from loved ones, from your hobbies, from your friends, from social life. I feel like you will have to give something up, even if temporarily, to get down to this situation and really properly work with it in a way that its effects is like the effects of this work are going to be long lasting. Not just something, not just like a quick fix. Like an actual productive quality solution that is put into this situation. And I feel like for some of you, you want peace and you are committed to peace. So there's this feeling of wanting to, as well as just pay attention to things that bring into your life a good flow of energy. So when things are not bringing you that peace of mind, that peace of heart, you're actually capable during mid-January, at least it feels like you're capable of unplugging, of disconnecting and detaching from what robs you from that peace, what robs you from that sensation of well-being. You're very protective of your energy and of the energy as well of things and people you love. So it's like a very fierce protector energy with you. You also have the Queen of Cups as your advice. Again, you're here joining effort, investment, commitment, concentration, hard work, perfectionism. You're joining all of that, and then you're also putting into this combination A lot of mastery with emotions, self-love, healing, understanding of what matters to you, understanding of what makes you feel whole, what makes you feel at peace, what makes you feel like you are again flowing in a positive direction. So you're almost like investigating the depths as well of your inner being. Some of you are very committed to progress when it comes to your spiritual growth and evolution as a human being. You want to ensure that whatever you're setting yourself to do, whatever you're doing, is not wasted time. You don't want to waste time. You don't want to apply energy and resources to anything that is, useless. You're actually in this search for meaningful experiences, being with career, being with relationships, being with any other type of activity. It feels like you're looking for meaning. I also feel like, again, for some of you, there's this issue with committing to someone or to something. It's like you truly want to, but there's an obstacle to this situation with the Eight of Swords here. You actually have a lot of power to create the changes you seek to create, being in love and finances and work, as I just stated. The issue is that I feel some of you are not owning your own power. So your power is not being affirmed and felt as it should. And when it comes the time to make certain moves, you feel stuck. You get cold feet, you paralyze, you don't know how to say it, you don't know how to do it. There's this sensation of almost doing something and then, stopping, like frozen, getting frozen here. Some of you, there's this issue of love, okay? It's like an issue of investing in the wrong person. There's this issue of not wanting to get hurt and put in a position where you would be emotionally, again, captive by the feelings you would create or generate towards a person. So there's this almost like this intuitive understanding for those of you Leos that are dealing with love and romantic matters during this time. There's this almost this feeling that your intuition is transmitting to you that there's a person that might be very emotionally impactful to you and that could, set off some alarms, because when we love someone so much, obviously we are at risk to also getting hurt very deeply. So you are confused if you should invest or if you should hold back from fully exploring the potential of a relationship or a situation where there's a lot, again, of emotion associated with it. For some of you that are in relationships, your partner could be, particularly for Leos that have a water sign partner, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe they have a lot of water as well placements in their birth chart. They don't have just to be, it's not just about the sun sign, so they could have a lot of water and be other sign. But there's this very sensitive nature about your partner that might be an issue, because you might be trying to do other things to make your life better or to make the life of both of you better, and they might just not get it. Or perhaps this is you, Leo. Perhaps it's you that are feeling very insecure about where your partner is investing their time and why they're not investing it fully to you, right? Or to the connection. So there's a lot of questions here. when it comes to relationship matters that are important and bring this mixture of I want it, this is good, but it's almost like some of you leaders are making lists of pros and cons and looking at people this way and looking at situations like this way. You want to be very rational about the moves that you're making. But again, advice, Queen of Cups, don't forget that there's this lack of logic to emotion that is purposeful. Okay, emotion has its own logic that for us seems illogic, so you have to also understand what it is that you're truly feeling to then make sense of the situation. Don't forget to follow your heart. It's like that cliche, but it's true. Listen to your heart when in doubt. Listen to your needs when in doubt. Listen to, understand, pay attention to the energy that something brings to you. Is it positive? Does it bring good feelings? Does it bring peace? Does it bring a sensation of being, uh, you know, received? Or does it give a sensation of being anxious, limited, restricted, fearful, insecure, needy? Pay attention to the feeling of it, not so much about the mind of it, because you're not going probably to find the right answer there. I also feel like for some of you, you're just wanting a moment to, again, focus. You might be seeking as well advice during mid January. You might be seeking some sort of advice or counseling from someone to help you out with this Eight of Swords issue. So the Eight of Swords could be issues where you feel emotionally and mentally blocked. It could be issues with anxiety. It could be issues with feeling inferior, okay, having some sort of inferior complex, feeling like a victim of circumstances. It's like there's an illusion of being paralyzed, okay, an illusion of being in a situation where you don't have power that needs to be transformed, this empowerment into empowerment. And I'm feeling like you're learning about this. Are you receiving good advice as well when it comes to reaching that depth where you're going to excavate and bring out of it, again, the tools that magnify your personality, that magnify your skills, that magnify your feelings, not those that diminish and shrink what you're all about, what your essence is all about. So I hope you have a great mid-month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.